Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Callie, and today's video is going to be a clean and decorate with me for fall. So in today's video, I'm going to be decorating my kitchen. I'm also going to be sharing a really fun Cricut project with you guys, and I wanted to say thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video. Stay tuned for that fun project towards the end of the video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into cleaning and decorating my kitchen for fall. So these are all of my fun fall things that I have for my kitchen, and I'm just going to start by getting out a bin and loading up all of my summer decor that I've had out in my kitchen, and then we will start decorating with all of these really fun items. Alright, so I'm going to start over to the side of my oven and my stove and just clean off the countertops, and then I'm going to start with decorating this little wooden tray. I've had this for a few years now. It's from Target, and I'm just going to kind of give everything a good wipe down, and then I'm going to start by adding in a few little decor pieces. This little leaf, it's supposed to hang on the wall because it has little hooks on the back, but I like using it as like a little decorative tray. The past few years I've just kind of stuck it over to the side of my kitchen. I love it back behind this tray. It just gives a little bit of a pop of color back there with the gold, and of course the leaf for fall. That's always fun. And so I'm just going to go ahead and stick this behind here, and then I'm going to work on decorating the tray. So last year I went into Joann's and found this really fun fall is my favorite color plaque. It's supposed to look like a tree slice, like a wood slice from a tree. And then these really fun, beautiful burnt orange pumpkins. I needed to kind of rework my twinkle lights back in here to get everything to sit down like it's supposed to. So I went ahead and put the fall is my favorite color sign in there. And then I'm going to put these fun pumpkins in here. And then I have this really beautiful gold acorn from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to put that in here as well. And then I just have another little leaf that I decorated my dining room table with last year that I really like to stick in here and just kind of hide the twinkle lights. And that is all I'm going to do over here. I kind of like to keep it simple in here, but I think these few small little touches make it look super cute over here in this corner. So then behind my stove, I have this really fun Happy Fall Y'all sign that I got from Kirkland's a few years ago, and it's just really fun because I am Southern, and so Happy Fall Y'all. And I really love how the light from my microwave just kind of shines right down on that pumpkin. It's just so pretty. And so once I got done putting that up there, I'm going to work on my Cricut project. So again, thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video. I bought this little garland off of Amazon, and it's just a beaded garland, and it came in a 2-pack. One was a pumpkin on the end and the other was a leaf. So I'm going to take the pumpkin one and I'm going to do just a really fun fall saying on the pumpkin. And so I took it to Cricut Design Space, which is super easy to use, and I'm going to click the circle and just kind of make this the dimensions of my pumpkin, and then I'm going to use the text tool and type out fall because that's what I wanted it to say. And then I'm just going to look through all of my fonts and pick one that I really like. The one I ended up using was called Hello S'mores, which was really fun, very fall. And I'm one of those weirdos that really likes to look at fonts, and so this was really fun for me. And so once I got my font and got it all fixed the way that I wanted it, I'm going to delete the little circle because I don't need that anymore. And then I'm going to click Make It and put in that I'm using vinyl. And for this project, I'm using my Cricut Maker. And so I'm just going to play around with it, and then once I get everything done, I'm going to go ahead and click Make It and start working on feeding my vinyl into my Cricut Maker. Alright, so for this project, I'm just using a matte black vinyl, and I'm going to stick it here on my mat, and then I'm going to feed it into my Cricut Maker and click Make It, and it is going to do all of the work for me. Super easy. I love doing this because I can take a simple thing like the beaded garland that I bought off of Amazon and just make it personalized to whatever I want it to say, and make it personalized to each and every season. It's just so much fun for me to do these things because I love taking something and just kind of making it my own, which is really fun, and Cricut really helps me to do that. So here it is, just making my fall vinyl, and I'm going to weed all of this out and then stick it on my pumpkin with some transfer tape here in a second. So once it gets done printing it out, I'm going to go ahead and weed all of my stuff out, and then I'm going to put it onto my transfer paper, and then I am going to put it onto my little pumpkin. Alright, so once I've got it on my transfer tape, I'm going to figure out where I want to put it on my little pumpkin, and I'm just going to place it down, and that's it. Super easy. I love that I can customize this to whatever I want it to say, and then I'm just going to make sure that it's on there really good and pull off the transfer tape, and it is there for good. I really just wanted something simple and something to go on my little tea towel ladder that I have over in the corner, and this was the perfect easy project, and I just love Cricut because it's so much fun and I can create whatever I want with it. So then I'm going to move over to this corner where I'm actually going to put this, and I'm going to give my countertops a good cleaning. And then I'm using this decorative tray. I'm going to give it a good vacuum too because it had a few little things from my summer decor left over, and so I'm going to give it a good vacuum. And then I bought these little twinkle lights that had leaves attached off of Amazon. I think they were like $5 for a pack. I think it's an 8-foot pack. And then I had this little easel, and I'm going to put this little pumpkin pie recipe plate on there, and then I'm going to put my little tea towel ladder on there and this beautiful towel that I got off of Amazon. I love the pops of orange, it's so pretty. And then I'm going to put my little beaded garland on there and just kind of work some other decor items onto this tray as well. Okay, so moving to the other side of my countertop, I'm gonna put another one of those leaf twinkle lights on this little shelf that I have, and I'm going to then put some canisters that I have on top of here, and I'm gonna put 2 on each side. And then I had a few little pumpkin decor items that I wanted to put up here, as well as a little cuddle sign that I had from last year from Hobby Lobby up here. And I'm just gonna kind of work around and see what I like up here. I love the leaves and just the light it gives off at night. It's so pretty. So again, I'm just putting those 3 pumpkins that I got from Hobby Lobby, as well as that cuddle weather sign that I got last year, and another one of those beaded garlands. And then this little truck sign is from Trisha Ann's Designs. I will link her shop down below. She's on Etsy. I love her stuff. I use it at least once a season. And then I just had these leftover pumpkins from last year. I think these smaller ones are from Amazon. And then I had a few little felt pumpkins left over from the Target dollar spot from last year. So I'm going to put those in here as well. And that's all I'm going to do over here. I think this turned out really, really cute. I think this is probably my favorite area in my kitchen. It's just so cute. And this little shelf has been so much fun for me to decorate. I've only had it since I think about Valentine's Day of this year, but every season that comes around, I love decorating this thing. It's just so much fun. Okay, so then I'm going to just go ahead and wipe down all of my countertops, get up any fallen glitter or wood or decor item that might have fallen on my countertops, and just get them nice and clean. And that little turkey back there that you see that I didn't mention, he is from Hobby Lobby from last year. I usually don't pull him out until closer to Thanksgiving, but he is gorgeous. You guys will see him in my full fall tour, but I love him. And I just kind of had him sitting up there, but he's not out anymore. I took him back down, and he will come up closer to Thanksgiving, but he's so pretty. And then I am just going to go ahead and vacuum the floor as well as mop. And then I have this really fun, pretty fall rug from Joann's that I bought this year that I'm going to put down once the floor is dry. And that is all I'm going to do in here. I have a super small kitchen, so there's not a lot of counter space to decorate, and I try to keep it simple since my kitchen is relatively small. So that's all I'm going to do in here. I think it turned out really, really pretty. I love just all the little simple touches for fall, and I love making just really personalized things for each season with my Cricut. Again, thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video. Here's just an overview of what everything looked like. I might change out a few items here and there. I still haven't been to Kirkland's this year, and I really want to go and just kind of see what they have for fall. So I might change up a few things if I find anything there that I really like. But for right now, this is what I've got. I also need to change out my soap dispensers for my amber soap dispensers that I bought from Target from last year. So this is what I've got going right now. I love the way that the little fall beaded garland turned out. Super cute. I might change up a few things again. I'm not sure. So stay tuned for any changes in my fall home tour. Make sure you're subscribed for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.